With a long history of involvement in peacekeeping missions, Ethiopia has demonstrated a long-standing commitment to peacekeeping and maintaining peace and stability in the Horn of Africa region. The country's consistent engagement in peace missions reflects its dedication to fostering a stable environment for its neighbors. In an exclusive interview with ENA, researcher and academic in African affairs IndrissaIbrahim said that some neighboring countries are choosing not to collaborate with Ethiopia, an anchor nation in the Horn of Africa, which has been steadfast in fostering regional stability and cooperation. The expert warned certain neighboring countries would rather join distant club to push them to their own whims and become a leader in a region that they do not belong to, claiming they could be the peacekeeper, but they are actually bent on destabilizing the region.
Some neighboring countries, they will, instead of they collaborating with their neighboring African country like Ethiopia, a leading country in the Horn of Africa, they would rather go to another Arab world to try to push them as they can be a leader in a region that they do not belong to, that they should be the peacekeeper or those who will middle the conflict to resolve it. We all know what happened 13 years ago with Saad Barre. They are the same country who lead that country to be what is in a failed state today. Those who create the problem cannot offer the solution. But a country that being beside you, helping you, sending its own soldier to go and die, to die in front of fighting Al-Shabaab and other armed groups, you cannot come today and accusing that country of trying to destabilize your country and bringing in outside actors to come and resolve the country.
He added that one should rely on Ethiopia to be the peacekeeper that it had been for like 30 years to continue doing so. He also underlined his concern, saying that if nations in the Horn don't learn from past mistakes, the next 30 years will be just like the previous 30 years. The same atrocities will repeat themselves.
We should rely on that country to be the peacekeeper that it had been for like 13 years to continue doing it. Otherwise, I think that what is going to happen in, like, if you didn't learn from the last lesson, the 13 years to become will be the same thing. I think that as a country who has the African Union headquarters in it and leading a peace and everything, organizing and regarding African also, some of our neighboring countries should trust it to keep those efforts of peacekeeping in the region, and I have a strong trust on the leader of the country to do so.
The researcher underscored that all Africans shouldn't be like a puppet of a certain neighboring country trying to destabilize another African nation, stressing that they should discuss their own issue and offer their solutions.